Pikachu. Pika Pika, your Pika Pet, the best friend that you could get. Pika Pika, it's me and you. Pokemon Pikachu.
Good morning, apparently. Today I'm sending a secret message with no notice so Pikachu can't hear it. Okay.
Okay.
He doesn't want this wild animal to hear. I have a request for you today. I want you to send Pikachu out shopping by itself.
Is this how we get the egg?
I don't know. It can buy anything. Ask it for whatever you want. I'm counting on you.
Is this part of your weird animal behavior tests, Professor?
Maybe. It's morning. It's another sunny day. Tell him to go get a weird egg.
Yeah, he is a weird
Yeah,
egg.
he is a little. Hey, Pikachu, can you buy a telescope today?
Oh, so we don't get to decide.
I guess not. Pikachu was sent on an errand.
Where are you even going to get a telescope?
He's gonna go buy one from Abra.
He bought it from Amazon.
Did you ask it to go shopping? Now then, hide in this cardboard box. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, okay.
I forgot this was a thing in this game. Did you remember
No,
this?
I didn't even know this was a thing in this game. So are we actually gonna have to like stealthily move and then stop moving and then move and then stop
I don't
moving?
think so.
I bet we do.
Oh, we do. And we can't.
Yeah,
talk.
just follow him, I guess, and watch. This is the worst kind of fucking game, by the way. Like, this is one of those ones.
Can I just go and pick
No,
other things
no,
up?
follow Pikachu.
Oh, that
Pikachu
fucking
noticed
Diglett.
What a dick.
Notice how all the Oddish are out and about, and they don't even mind, because we're in a cardboard box, so they're not hiding.
Yeah, they can't see us.
Did he?
No, I think he was, turning to nod.
I
in a
kind of
random
hope this
direction.
box remains in our inventory and we can do this whenever.
He's saying hello to Charmander.
Oh, I forgot Charmlord likes to show up there.
Charmamalord.
Yeah, I forgot that Barbamber likes to sit up there.
He keeps getting distracted by Oddishes and then going, oh wait, I need a telescope.
Fair, there's a lot of Oddish.
Is he gonna go buy it from Abra, do you think? Like,
yeah, there might be an extra Abra shop in here.
This is for real. This is a game mode that a lot of people like recognize, by the way, as being just kind of a generic thing that happens. Like this particular game mode, this is a mini game that happens in a lot of games, especially
yeah.
stealth
I remember
games.
there being one like this in like Spyro the Dragon 2.
A lot of people regard this also as being quite literally the worst.
Did he drop the money? Oh,
I don't know. You can pick it up. It's not too bad. But people regard this as being like some of, if not the worst kind of like mini game to have in a game.
Yeah, I don't know what would happen if we actually ran up and spooked him.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, I want the telescope.
Yeah.
I also want to tell him to look out.
Oh my god, that Diglett's a fucking...
It's
I want to call him names. Like, I want to call him some really severe names.
Well, don't get us, like...
No, I'm not going to get us, like, banned from YouTube. But, oh my god, that Diglett. Fuck, dude. What a jerk.
Yeah.
Like,
so that's a path?
Kind of. I think if there's a sign next to it, it's technically a path.
Oh, that's weird.
This is also... That was the first area for Oddish Meadow. This is the second area.
God.
Which is also the third
Peach
one, but
Tree.
it changes sometimes. Yeah. Well, as long as he notices Diglett, it's fine. Like,
is this what it's like sending your kid to the first day of school?
I don't think so, because he's, fucking...
He's an anime rat.
Gallon of milk, a loaf of bread, chunk of buttering right now.
Chunk of buttering.
Chunk of butter, you buy a chunk of butter.
I'm gonna call him Butter Chunk now, because he's yellow and round.
Gross.
That's
and he's something
insane.
you really shouldn't be eating, but people do anyway for some strange reason.
There's nothing wrong with butter, but
No,
don't
just
eat a Pikachu.
chunks of butter on its own. Like,
Ew.
Yeah, there's some people who just eat butter on its own.
I mean, yeah, but gross. He sees
Snake,
us.
what's he up to? I don't think he sees us. I think Pikachu isn't intelligent enough to see us.
Well, there's no reason for him to not smell us.
Okay, you keep saying smell, but I don't think that Oh god, did he actually see us?
Oh, he just wanted a peach.
Oh, okay.
I mean, fine. Honestly, I thought he was in on this joke. Bulbasaur's in the distance.
You
Kind
keep
of
making the joke about like
flying out there.
Pikachu smelling though. I don't think Pikachus have very good senses of smell.
Okay, so it's an animal? So
Well,
I just
sure,
assume that
but-
its sense of smell is better than a human.
No, there are some animals who have way worse senses
no,
of
I
smell
know,
than
but
people.
it's usually a safe assumption that animals can detect predators in their surroundings.
You know what
pretty well.
actually determines sense of smell?
Nasal cavity.
It is the
Twists and
size of the muzzle, not the muzzle, the
Snout?
snout.
The snoot.
Yeah. Which Pikachu has almost no snout whatsoever.
That's true. That's true.
That, by the way, is really fucking weird when you kind of realize things like that. Like, that's not a catch-all be-all.
does he
Obviously,
see
there are
us?
some
No, he
animals.
doesn't.
No. There are some animals with really good senses of smell and, like, no nose whatsoever. But the size of the snout is typically a very good way to kind of determine senses of smell. Because the smell receptors, the scent
Say no
receptors...
to drugs, Pikachu.
Yeah, you can't help it. The scent receptors, though, are along the back of the nasal cavity, and they sometimes run along the inside of the snout. And if you do dissections on animals or something like that, because I did veterinary when I was younger. Wow, Haunter's a
Is
dick.
he in league with the Diglett?
I guess. Haunted Diglets.
At least Pikachu retaliates against this one.
Yeah.
Also, the camera
Well, he can't
was
retaliate
following...
against the
Yeah, he
Diglett.
kind of can't. The
Camera was following.
Yeah, it was
Haunter.
following Haunter. I did not do that.
Yeah, I figured.
He's here somewhere. I heard him.
Yeah, he's right in front of him.
Oh.
He's consistently right in front of Pikachu. You might be too close right now. Yeah, I'd just back off slightly if I were you.
Yeah. Gotta let go of the leash someday.
But like people talk about dogs and they're like, oh, dogs have the best sense of smell. They don't.
Certain
Bears.
dogs do.
No, bears.
Oh yeah, no. I
have
mean,
a sense of smell that is on average 10 times better than a dog.
I mean, certain dogs have better smell than others. Is what I mean.
Yeah, you want to talk about like,
Hey,
oh,
it's Squirtle.
like
Just got all the
fucking
friends.
dogs can smell. Oh, Pikachu remembered what to do.
Good.
Like, oh, dogs can smell everything in a park, and it's like bears can smell everything in the state. Basically, like, that's not actually what it is, but it's like their sense of smell is fucking amazing, and it's because they have fucking smell receptors just running all throughout that gigantic schnoz they got. The big old snoot, the snout. That's a weird radish, Pikachu. It's not up and walking, so it's clearly not an oddish. Why are you even bothering?
Because he wants to eat the radish, I guess.
Quit bothering.
Can we?
Wow, did you see that?
Yeah.
It was like an oddish
get
without
one of
feet and no
those
face. It was like
for our house.
no, but that was
Yeah.
fucking weird.
No,
I didn't like
oddish
that.
look like a radish because that's part of their gimmick. So there has to be radishes that look like oddishes. Like that's
Exactly
kind of just
like oddishes, though.
Yeah, I mean it's a mandragora.
I know.
Pick it up
but,
and it's like got a baby attached to it,
like,
squeals and runs away.
I'm aware. Also, I'm fairly certain that Oddish can't actually.
Oh, it's in the tree.
He just teleported there. Oh, look, that egg is there.
Fuck. Get the egg.
That's
Egg.
so strange.
Egg.
The mushroom
Oh, I
costs
can't even
45 things. Telescope costs 20,000
Oh, golden
things.
apple. Golden
No,
apple.
get the telescope. I want that in our room. Let's look at Pokemon constellations. Like,
Yeah, like in Pokemon Snap.
is that a thing you can do in Pokemon Snap?
Yeah. Okay, so there's in the bonus level where you have to photograph Mew. All around you are Pokemon constellations.
Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember that now.
He did it. I'm so proud of him.
He's got an actual ice box behind him. It even says ice.
Yeah. I just put that on his head.
God. Oh, wait, that's not where that goes.
Oh,
It's like a tiny little Pikachu-sized telescope.
I'm proud of him.
Hey, Pikachu bought the telescope. What a great job.
He did do a good job.
And he did like a creepy little peace sign. And we look up and we see Deoxys.
Yeah.
And what is this? This is first gen.
Yeah, so the only thing that could be up there is like Clefairy.
The stars are amazing. All 7 of them.
There were literally 7 of them.
You gazed at the stars of Pikachu. Pikachu had no idea there were so many, all 7 of those stars.
That was great.
I think
I'm so proud of him.
I think Marshadow has like his whole shtick is 7 stars.
Hasn't been released, right?
No, but people know because they were able to hack the game and get his data. His big Z attack is like 7-star smash or something like that. It also looks like a Fist of the North Star, like the way that because he kind of vanishes and then shows up and moves past them, and then they just get 7 blows and then fall over.
Morning.
Yeah, weird shit's going down.
Phones.
Now we're getting a fucking message. Like now, Oak's like, no, I can use the sound now. Pikachu's show was busy yesterday. Well, there's something important I have to tell you. Come to Viridian Forest.
Okay, that sounds bad if he's being this hesitant.
I'm sorry, but getting a telescope has killed your Pikachu.
Somehow. He used a telescope to view a farm upstate and went there. Okay.
That's that ball.
Yeah.
Pikachu wants to give it to you.
We still can't get past the vines, right?
No, we cannot. Can you even move right now?
No.
Try throwing the ball.
No.
A and B? No? Oh, maybe he was just waiting for you to say thank you.
Well, I didn't.
I see. Pikachu has really opened its heart to you. This Pikachu has grown up quite well, and it's all thanks to you. Trusting you and letting you use your Poke Helper was a great idea.
Did we just beat the game?
Oh my god, we may have. You are a true friend to Pikachu. Did we just bullshit our way through this game?
I don't know.
There's something else that only a true friend like you can do. Catch him? Let Pikachu return to the forest.
Did we just... Is this it?
Pikachu is a wild Pokemon. It would actually be happiest living in the forest. Why can't you catch it? Why is Oak telling you not to catch a Pokemon?
This is gonna be a test, right? Like Pikachu loves us too much to go, even though you hate him.
Now say goodbye to Pikachu and tell it to take care. I know you'll miss it. You know what? This main character, we've never seen him, never heard him talk.
He has Ash's hat.
He's N. This is what caused this.
What?
Pikachu's a wild. He's a fucking Pokemon. He wants to be out in the forest. Don't catch him. Don't keep him like home. What's wrong with you? Say goodbye.
I don't know if I want to.
Say goodbye.
It's gonna keep prompting me.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Goodbye, my friend.
He's so angry.
Goodbye. I gotta say it right.
Yeah.
Aww.
Pikachu's goodbye. It's like goodbye Butterfree, but I don't really care about this one. That's not true.
Do.
Yeah, I'm a little sad actually. You know what?
Yeah, he tries his best.
Oh, look at that. Pikachu's friends came.
Where?
He doesn't have any.
Me?
That's the joke.
Pikachu, Pikachu.
Oh.
Oh god, there's more than one.
It's like lime green.
Gross. Greenachu. Wait, it was the only lime green one. All of the rest of them are like normal colors.
This was just an episode of the anime.
Yeah. Okay, so are some of these shiny and some of them are just like sick?
Well, is shiny Pikachu...
Shiny Pikachu's orange.
Okay. Can we just have all of them and deploy one of them to each of the different areas so they come
Say
back
goodbye.
with like flowers for our house? Don't go.
He's just gonna get mad. Say
We
goodbye.
love you. We're sorry.
His friendship's going down as you do this.
Fuck. Goodbye.
Are you crying?
No.
Okay.
I've been kind of like laughing this
He's
whole
got a
time.
little red mustache or something going on there.
Yeah, a blush stash.
Yeah.
I really doing it?
Get out of here, you stupid animal!
They're really doing it.
Yeah.
Fuck. They're like just a mob of Pikachus over there just sort of wiggling around.
Credit. Wow, that's a depressing ending.
You have been complaining. Okay, we're just going to get Pikachu falling over. That's the credits. Okay, so you were complaining for a week on like multiple video series. In just.
Oh no, I just pressed Z and it didn't come up.
Okay,
So like
you were
I was
complaining
curious.
in Dark Souls. I think you may have been complaining in Blaze Blue. You were just like, "There's no end to that game. It fucking sucks. There's no end. No one can tell. No one knows how to get it." We got it.
This game's so short.
Oh shit!
in retrospect.
Giant Oddish.
Why? Oh, Bill Trennan. Bill worked on that.
Blame him.
Fuck you, Bill. You did the localization.
Pikachu only knows Japanese. Is this confirmation that there are only 5 Poliwag?
I think so, yeah.
So, do you think the credits are just random? Do you
No, I
think
think the
maybe
credits
you
are-
just have to play a certain amount of times?
You know what? Maybe. Like, maybe it's just a certain
facts
number
that-
of missions or something?
The fact that the last thing we were able
Oh,
to do was
Iwata.
that box thing, rest in peace. The last thing we were able to do was the box thing that got us the telescope.
Yeah, and
the
then it
telescope-
immediately went into
Yeah.
the ending, though.
And the telescope was worth a certain amount of money. Was that part of it, maybe?
Umbrella. I don't know. I mean,
Or,
maybe.
I mean, maybe we had to find that egg for some reason.
If we can still do stuff, like if it doesn't erase the save file.
I don't think it will.
No, I don't think it would either. The front yard. Going into our Hershey chocolate bar door there.
We're having anime flashbacks to when we had Pikachu.
When Pikachu peed in that crick outside the house. And when he ate all of our vegetables.
Yeah, they're all gone now.
Yeah. He's like, you don't have food. We hung a little sign on him that said I ate all the vegetables.
We're gonna open that door and like all 20 Pikachu are gonna come out.
Well, apparently we're gonna die
He
first.
killed our door. What did you do to our mother? She'd better be alive.
Ha ha! My cheeks are red.
So cute!
Wait, are we like a wall with a camera in it?
Yes, we've always been a wall
Oh
with a camera.
god!
But he just smashed into our face.
Yay, ran right into the face. Data will be saved. Your game was saved.
We
So
beat
that-
Hey You Pikachu!
That was indeed the ending. That was beating Hey You Pikachu.
And we didn't have to oh, it just goes straight to... Okay!
Yeah, it goes right into the reopening.
Well,
So-
I mean, we could just play this forever, I guess,
yeah,
because it's not
I
going
think,
to...
Yeah, I think that's
It
what's
may
gonna
have
happen
more
here.
content now?
I want to try and go get the egg. So while I'm doing
Okay.
that, you can talk about everything.
Yeah, so it looks like he's not responding as though anything was different. Oak's
No.
not showing up.
Yeah,
let's
in
just
fact,
go,
I think
let's
it's just
go get
completely
that
different.
egg. Let's just get that egg.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
we got all our
beat the
food
game
back.
though. That's all of the food came back.
All
It's
we
only
had
gone
to
in
do
cutscenes.
was play. I was thinking, like, I mean, this game is for really little kids, and it's a tech demo that's just been gussied up with Pokemon stuff. So there was probably just, some point where they just give you the ending because why not?
I think it's in like the second episode, by the way, or something like that. But I in the description for one of the earlier ones posted, I think it's an Imager link to a bunch of scans that I have of Tips and Tricks from like 1996.
Oh, the one where they call Eevee a Pikachu?
Yeah. And in that magazine, it occurred to me at some point that they are talking about Red and Blue coming to the US in that magazine because it's got prototype images for Red and Blue.
Okay.
And also this game right next to it, which means this game was in production
Oh, God,
before Red and Blue came out in the US.
That's weird, but that's,
Right?
I can believe it.
Like, and the the localization time for Red and Blue in the U.S. versus Japan was not more than about 2 years.
Yeah. Well, no, maybe. Okay, so they came out with it was red and green, and then they came out with blue afterwards, and then the blue sprites are what's in our.
I'm talking about
but it took a little while. So maybe the difference between blue and then our version was that
Pikachu.
That 2 years.
Just gonna make sure he's following me. Come on, bud. You know?
Well, it didn't take him long to hear you.
Okay. Pikachu.
Party at the river.
You can't do this, bud. You can't do this to me. I made it across in one shot. What's your excuse?
Yeah, so he's smarter when I'm playing.
Come on. Did you see him, like, not move for a second over there?
Yeah, he does that. He stops to look around and stuff.
Yeah.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg. Egg.
Wait. We'll see what happens here.
Do we have a daisy?
I don't know.
Probably
I don't think so.
We haven't actually gotten a balloon yet.
Egg.
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 In 5th gen, I have a Muna named Egg.
Weird egg.
Egg. Egg.
He's not looking at the egg. Come on, look at the egg.
Maybe it takes a certain amount of visits before
I hope not.
It does.
I will never do it then if that's the case.
I don't care what he buys.
I don't want him to buy this. No.
Yeah, like, I mean...
I'd rather he gets the balloon than that.
Yeah.
Like,
so, like, since we beat the game, we can just stop.
Yeah,
this,
we can just.
That was our original.
Weird egg.
Our original intent was we'll do one more recording, but now that egg is gonna taunt us forever.
Right? It's clearly a Togepi egg, by the way.
Yeah.
That.
I mean, we might take a break before doing this again.
Weird egg.
We might just, like, give it some time, come back to it in a month, and try to get the egg.
Balloon.
So we'll just have, like, an egg quest until we finally get it.
Man. Balloon.
Balloon.
Okay, fine. I'll just let you do your thing then. Fucking jerk.
He really wants that daisy.
Yeah, he's just taking the daisy. He doesn't care. No. Get the balloon! At the very least. Yeah, that one there. I don't know if I should tell him.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
okay, he figured it out. Yeah. That's fine.
Alright, so is it literally just a sprite that expands
I guess,
if Pikachu holds it? Is it supposed to be like static electricity is inflating
Maybe. It just exploded.
It
Good.
might still show up in our house.
Good.
Like, that might just unlock that balloon.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, alright, so I don't think we're gonna get anything with that egg, but clearly there was a Togepi egg there.
Yeah, do we care about getting the stew?
No, I don't give a fuck. I'd just leave if I could, but I don't think you can. Eh.
Can we just use some of this stuff?
Pikachu.
Just shoots forward.
Yeah, it shoots forward, I know.
I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
I'm gonna have to turn around and yell at him.
Or you could bring out the Poke Helper and it'll home in on him.
Pikachu. There he is. Onion.
Oh, is it too loud?
Maybe.
Aww.
Oh well. So, final thoughts. Oh, you can't just go home.
We beat the game somehow. Pikachu chose us, and we'll be together forever.
Nice.
Really though.
32 days.
Hold up, go up. You share all secrets.
Good. Okay. You know what? This thing is 1-to-1 with the analog. That's actually really impressive. The little stick underneath the thing.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Even when I'm not pushing it all the way or I'm pushing it slowly, it recognizes that.
Honestly, that's just showing off how good the N64 analog is.
I mean, well...
This was the first time anyone had done that.
The N64 analog is actually not very good.
Well, this was the first time they had it be this pressure sensitive.
Yeah, no, but it recognizes. I just think that's cool. It's like a 1-1. It's
it
really
looks
interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anyways, we do want to get that egg, but we might not get it right away.
Yeah, well, we'll probably not get it at all. Do you notice when we turned it off? By the way, it did the Game Boy thing, or it's just a single line across the screen.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. So
nice
anyway,
touch.
yeah, this game we beat it. We didn't think we were gonna.
I figured even if we didn't, the game is fun, and I've liked playing it. And honestly,
I've gotten angry.
If there were more defined goals, like any kind of way to know how many mushrooms I could put in my house, then I'd be playing it just because. Yeah. But it's a little too open-ended and vague for me to really just be grinding for loot. So
yeah, same here.
So we'll set it aside, maybe figure out how to get that egg and do it later.
Yeah, I'll put final on this. If we find a way to get the egg, we'll just do bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye, Pikachu.
Goodbye, Pikachu. Don't go. We love you.
I close my eyes and I can see the day we met. Just one moment